Time to start my bus.
Okay, safe start. You turn the bus in the run position.
Safe start, yes. Safe start, neutral, parking brake applied. Turn it to run. ABS light comes on. ABS light goes off. Start the bus.
Okay.
Now while the gauge is built up,
Oh yeah, check the.
I'm gonna look on my dash and check my lights on my dash. Left turn signal works. Right turn signal, hazard, and high beam indicator.
Yes.
Now I'm going to check all my gauges. My transmission fluid is rising to the proper level. Water is rising to the proper level. I'll make sure they do not overheat around 200. Oil has risen to the proper level. Make sure it doesn't drop to 0. Volts are at 13.7 now. It should be between 12 and 15. And I've got plenty of fuel for the trip. My horn is operational. Now I'm going to check my windshield wipers. High, low, and fluid.
Low.
I push the button. There's my fluid. There's high. There's low. Now I'm going to check my heat. They kind of come out of the vent and the defrost. Heat coming out of the vent. Turn it to defrost. Heat coming out of the defrost. Now I'm going to make sure that and I checked my horn before, but do it again. Horn's operational. Now I'm going to make sure that my stop sign and safety arm come out together. Turn on my amber lights and open the door. Stop sign is out, safety arm is out. Close the door back. Now I'm going to do my parking brake test and my lab test. Parking brake and service brake. As long as the bus is past 100, I can perform this test. So I'm at 120. The bus should be in drive and running, hands on the steering wheel, check my mirrors. I'm going to accelerate. The bus should not move. Bus should not move. Parking brake works properly. Now for the service brake, I'm going to release the parking brake. Check my mirrors. Hold on, I'm going to roll a little bit. It says 5 miles per hour. I'm going to stop. The bus is not pulled to left or right. It stops properly. Go back to neutral. Apply the parking brake. Now I'm going to let the air pressure build up to cutoff to about 120 to 140, and I'm going to perform the lab test. You must let the air pressure build all the way up before you perform the lab test. While it's building up, now is the time for you to think, did I miss anything? Mm-hmm. Look around, you think, no, got that.
You did the windshield.
Windshield at this horn. Okay. I'm at 120. Now, remember these 3 words. Turn off, run, release. Turn the bus off.
Off.
Back to run. Release the parking brake. Jasmine, my DAV instructor, can you please time me for 1 minute? I'm watching my air gauges and my windows open. I'm listening and looking for air leaks. Okay, here's my minute. I didn't hear any air leaks, and my gauges did not drop more than 3 psi in 1 minute, so it indicates I do not have any leaks. Now, I'm going to pump my brakes down to 60 psi to see if my low air alarm will come on. My low air alarm comes down at 60. Now I'm going to pump down to 30, and my
But we have to mention that too, don't we? The light.
Yeah, that indicator, yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Pop up.
Parking brake popped out. Check it. 1, 2, 3. Restart my bus. That's the end of my pre-trip. Yep. That's it.
That's the end of the picture.
Yeah.